This video is sponsored by the National Pork Board. Did you know that you can eat pork medium rare? If you didn't, you're missing out. Today on Healthy Junk Food, we're going to show you several ways to cook pork. On this segment, we like to call Pork Me the Right Way. I'm not good at it.
These are pork chops. Notice the marbling. Marbling within a chop also indicates fat, flavors. Notice the color. The redder it is, the more juicy, the more flavorful. We'll throw up a little spectrum on the screen here. When you're going to purchase your pork product, pay attention to this and you'll have a better tasting pork.
Pork can take on a variety of flavor profiles. Depending on seasonings or marinades, we'll be using pork tenderloin, pork chop, bone-in pork chop. We're gonna be cooking a lot of pork today.
Now, pork chops. Season, salt, pepper. Beautiful. Pounded, hard, firm. Move it around. Get it in all those spices. So we're gonna let our porks cook for about 4 minutes. Just let it do its thing. Do not move it, don't touch it. Look at that caramelization. A couple sprigs of thyme and some butter. Move it around. Everyone should be using a thermometer. So I'll put a link in the description for this guy, the Weber iGrill 2. We are looking for 145 internal temperature. The coolest thing is that my phone will alert me when this is cooked to temperature.
It's done!
Oops. Pork chops coming off. These now will rest for about 3 minutes. Here we have 2 delicious pork chops, one cooked medium rare and the other well done. Let's look at it for a second. Marvel at the juices with that medium rare, and then look at the well done. A bit lackluster, I know. Next we will have a sample of people volunteer and a blind taste test to see which pork chop they like better.
Let's find out the results.
Open your mouth, close it, there you go. Taste, smell,
savor,
lick.
I feel like this is the way pork should be eaten.
I can tell there's a little bit of a difference. They're both pork chops.
Yep, which one was better?
I thought number 2 was better, honestly.
I liked number 2 better. Is that the right answer?
The second one was cooked medium rare. Can you believe you can have pork chop medium rare?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Rare pork?
No, medium rare.
It's USDA approved.
It was so much juicier, so much, the grain was better. If I die, I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you too.
But did it taste better?
Oh yeah. The first one was just dry. How do you know when it's fully done?
I use that thermometer. You stick it in, it links to your phone, and then when
Place your...
Yeah!
Definitely one more time. That's why I asked if they were both pork chops, because I'd never had a pork chop that tasted that like juicy and like tender. I thought you were gonna pull like the old switcheroo and be like, no, you just ate like some weird foreign beast that we picked up in Orlando.
Alright, first, grab your pork tenderloin. Trim the fat.
For this version, we're going barbecue.
This rub consists of brown sugar, sea salt, chili pepper, black pepper, cinnamon, celery seed, garlic, onion, sugar, tomato, paprika, natural flavors.
Natural flavors.
All the things.
Did you get that in the seasoning aisle?
We're just gonna pat it down. Now it rests. See that? It's been a whole day. Oil in the pan. We're going pork tenderloin, extra lean. Oh, that smell. Now we're just gonna cook this on the highest heat, couple minutes aside, get a nice sear. It's just as healthy as chicken breast, but more affordable. Famous barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce, a delicious barbecue recipe. I highly recommend you try it.
Where do they find those details?
I'm not giving this recipe away. I'll show you a very good Alabama white sauce recipe. Yeah, you'll like that.
I have the oven preheated to 400.
Start grilling. Pork tenderloin, 145. Start. We don't gotta do nothing until that thing is done.
It's done!
Oops. It's out of the oven. Now we let it rest for 3 minutes, and then we cut in and enjoy. It's beautiful. 145, just like the thermometer said, it takes the guesswork out. And if you follow these simple instructions, you will have successfully porked us the right way. That is incredible.
It's super duper tender and ooey gooey, and I love the barbecue flavors. Ooh, and the rub. JP made a special sauce for this.
Alabama white barbecue. It could be a baste, it could be a sauce, it could be a lot of things.
Have you ever had it before?
Of course. Mayonnaise based, apple cider vinegar, horseradish, mustard, cayenne, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, and that's it.
Are you missing any ingredients in the sauce?
Probably.
I like it.
You like it?
It's like a horseradish mayonnaise aioli type thing. I'm gonna keep eating this over here. We've got more pork to make. What are we making next?
Asian. Now, grab your garlic. Put the back of your knife on top. Press down. Brilliant. Skin comes right off. Now, we do a fine mince. Simple, steady strokes. Beautiful. Green onion, scallions, chopped at a bias. So we're gonna put in our soy sauce, sesame oil, Worcestershire, whisk in brown sugar, green onion, your garlic, chili paste, black pepper, mix it well, and then pour that beautiful marinade on top. Glistens, glorious. We're gonna cover it, refrigerate for 8 hours.
We're gonna pour on the rest of our marinade. Smells delicious. We're ready to bake it. Instead of grilling this one, we're baking it, but we're still looking for 145 degrees Fahrenheit in the inside, the internal temperature.
We don't gotta do nothing until that thing is done.
It's done!
Our pork is rested, now we shall cut. Fried rice?
Fried rice. Fried rice sounds like it'd go really good.
Fried rice recipe. Simple, delicious. Butter, egg, scramble, remove, more butter, carrots, onions, cook until tender. Stir in garlic, cook for an additional minute. Leftover rice, peas, saute. Add the eggs back to the pan. Stir in soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil. Cook 1 to 2 minutes. Mix, stir. Delicious. Fried rice. Oh yeah. I gotta give some to Julia.
It's good!
Fried rice. Perfect side for our Asian pork tenderloin. Broccolini.
Ooh,
Be fancy.
that is fancy.
We've got our juicy pork tenderloin. Beautiful, curly, green onion, scallion, cut by Julia Gulia. Add a little bit of that drizzle. Asian pork tenderloin, broccolini, stir fry.
This is porking me the right way.
This marinade just elevating the flavor of this pork.
Which way porks us the best way? It's hard to say, but we don't have to say now because we're still on our journey, our mission to find the best way to pork.
Bone in, gives more flavor. Little bit of olive oil. Then we take our chop and place it down. Garlic, thyme, rosemary. And then to finish it off, we're gonna hit the fatty side and let the fat render out.
It's looking delicious.
We are going to finish this guy off into the oven.
It's done!
Garlic mash going down, side of haricot vert. Finish it off with our pork chop. Which one do you like better? Bone in, bone out.
I love the aromatics of those herbs. This is going down in the books as one of the best.
It just looks so juicy and appetizing.
It really is good. We did it. We made the tenderloin, we made the pork chop, and I might have to say my favorite is the bone in. It's got the flavor. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with us where we learned how to pork the right way. For more grilling tips and recipe inspirations, head to the link in the description, pork.org/grilling. Maybe pork is gonna be your dinner this evening. If it is, think of us and this video. And then maybe you'll be able to pork yourself the right way tonight. There it is. Lemon pepper.
You do another one?
Mm-hmm.